Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? We are back with another Junkyard Finds episode. Episode number 5. Last time, we redid this really cool Roadrunner. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. There's only one way to find out. Oh, the shop, it's like home sweet home. But then again, so is the junkyard. So we spend a lot of time in the junkyard trying to find the perfect rebuild. Now keep in mind, I have a lot of mods from the Steam Workshop active, and I also have a lot of the DLCs that allow us to use licensed manufacturers. Super excited. So we're always going to find something cool. But before we go to the junkyard, do me a big favor. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, hit the thumbs up. Tickle my thumb. Play a little thumb war. I declare a thumbs up. In all honesty, it helps the algorithm. It lets YouTube know that you like the content, and it lets me know that you like it as well. And it helps. It helps out a lot. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, do me a big favor, hit the sub button. Join us on our journey, whether it's today's journey or our journey to our next milestone. We just hit 1,000 subs, so I'm super excited about that. But now that we have that out of the way, I know you guys don't want to hear it. I don't like saying it any more than you want to hear it, but a thumbs up and a sub go a really long way. Now, get your boots, get your gloves. We're headed to the junkyard. Now, I have a small confession. Typically, I do these takes, and I search the junkyard till I find something I like. Today, we're going to do it without hitting the stop record. We're going to do it without a cut, because I don't want to have that choice. I want to find a car in one trip, take it back, and we'll do it. So I'm going to try really hard not to hit the stop record button. What is this guy? This nah, actually, you know what? That's too new. We're trying to do classic rebuilds. Let's see if we can find something. Usually there's something over here. Now I haven't hit the stop record yet, so you guys are going to be involved in this every step of the way. I like this. That is, I want that. If there's nothing else that's cool here, we're going to come back for that Ford Mustang. And that is the actual Ford Mustang and not something that the game calls it. Because, like I said, I have the Ford DLC, and B, I think I have some mods activated for Mustangs. But we'll take one last trip around. It doesn't look like there's anything else. But that's my confession. Sometimes I do. I will go back to the shop and respawn in hopes that I find something better. But it looks like that's it this time. So let's go ahead and run back there as quickly as we can. We'll just check these aisles real quick. I don't see anything. Oh, I think I just bought a bunch of junk I don't need. So let's go ahead and grab this Ford Mustang. I like it. Let's find out a little bit more about it. This guy is let's see here, 1965. It is a mod. You can have 6 different engines: 1 carb, 2 carb, Cobra, jet. You can have a 2 carb supercharged. You have a small block 302, which I do like a Ford 302, and a regular V8. So yeah, this thing needs a lot of work. It is all junked up. So let's go ahead and buy it, send it back to the garage. And without hitting the button, I'm going to go ahead and turn to the garage. Do you want to leave without parts? Seeing how we already sent the car, yeah, I want to leave with empty pockets. So, yeah, after 5 episodes, this is what, episode 5? That's the first time I've ever done that. Man, this thing is in rough shape. But we're going to be able to get all the body parts, everything. But first, let's get this thing into the shop. We're gonna use lift A. I always use lift A, and I often wonder if B gets jealous, you know, because we have lift B, we have lift C, but I'm always in lift A. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's tear some fenders off this thing. We're gonna get rid of the hood. Let's see, what else can we get rid of? Does this come off? Yeah. I didn't know those were panels. What about this? Door? Yeah. Roof? Nothing else comes off. All right, cool. It looks like, wow, that's in really good shape for interior. But before we get started, why don't we give it a little wash down? There we go. Gave the inside a little bit of a wash down. And you know what? While we're here, let's send it over to car wash, and we'll give that a wash down as well. We just got to go over here, and there we go. So inside and exterior all washed. That doesn't mean it's gonna look at all the rust. Oh my God, this thing is in really bad shape. Look at that engine though. So before we can start a parts list, we gotta take this thing off. So we're probably gonna need a lot of WD-40. I don't think that is what the game calls it. I can't remember. I think it's like 50. It might, I don't know, WD-30 maybe. I don't know what it is. But anyway, we're gonna start tearing this stuff all apart. Got here. Let's get rid of this guy here. Then the shock can go. We're gonna have to keep that because we've got to take it apart and get all the parts, make a little a little list. But you know what? There's a little hubcap in there, and then there should be, yeah, a little bearing. Now this stuff can come. Yeah. Now the rear is in really rough shape. It didn't even come with rear wheels, so hopefully everything's the same size. Oh, yeah. It's WD-04. That's what it is. It's not WD-40. It's WD-04. All right, so let's get rid of the knuckle housing. We're going to go ahead and get rid of... Where's the plate here? There we go. Oh, it does have a U-bolt. I didn't see that. All right, so this leaf spring U-bolt, leaf spring plate. Now these can go. But we have a small rubber bushing in the way. Hit it with the WD-04. That's the good stuff. Oh, that side's done. All that's left, I think, is, yeah, the drive shaft's got to come out. Some of these parts are really in there. And the drive axle, that's it. All done. Now the transmission can come out, I do believe. And then we can set her down and rip the block out of it. So this is coming along really, really quickly. So go ahead and get some of this stuff off as well. Got to get rid of the release bearing, pressure plate, and then the clutch can come out. Now we just got to grab the engine hoist. There it is. Let's go ahead and drive it over to car lift A. Now you're gonna miss it. If you blink, you're gonna miss it. We're gonna pull the engine out, and the engine is out. Now we got an empty bay, so let's go ahead and put this guy back. All right, before we can get this into the paint shop, we've got to be able to roll it around. So let's go ahead and start with the cross member, I believe, right? Yeah, there we go. Then you can't forget, because I've done this many times, the rubber bushings. You can't forget them. There's 4 of these, and I can't tell you how many times I have... You know what? We're going to have to go to the other side. How many times I have forgot to put these stupid things in. There we go. Now we can put in our steering rack and our front sway bar. There we go. Now we can put in our front steering knuckle. Let's see here. Put in our knuckle cover. Sure, why not? Let's put in our Lower suspension arm. Let's see. I think I have a couple of inner tie rods. I've got a couple of outer tie rods. And I believe I've got a brand new set of front shock absorbers. Just about good. I think we have one more piece right here, which is our sway bar link. Yeah. Look at how easy that was to put together. Everything looks so nice and new. Brakes. Caliper. Here, I think I have a wheel bearing. I do. And a hubcap. There. We're not ready for wheels yet because I don't know how time we're gonna. I'll be more surprised if I got everything we're gonna need for the rear. Now, we were missing a lot, and usually that's how I do my list, like my shopping list. I want to make sure that I have everything. You can go through your inventory, and whatever looks bad, you can add it to your list. And I don't remember if everything was here. So to the rear shock absorber. So far, it looks good. I think I've got everything. So far, so good. Yeah. I think we're gonna have it all. Brake cylinder. Brake shoes. Drum. I forgot the drums. And the last piece. There we go. Let's see. Not missing anything. All right, let me get this side together, and then we'll go shopping for wheels. You know what we forgot to do? Here I am bolting things to a rusty. Oh, where is it? Right here. Frame and body. Oh my God, we gotta fix that up. So let's do some metal work. Use equipment. There we go. There. Now we'll have a better looking frame and body. Look, it's brand new. Well, I'll be. So we're gonna separate this old rim and tire, hopefully all four the same, and we're going to grab these and we're gonna check our inventory. So we need 4 of these. Wait a second, I gotta add those. There we go. And so we need 4 14-inch rim Winchesters. That's what we need. I think I got the right. Yeah, I got 4 14-inch Winchester rims and 4 classic vintage tires. So hopefully we got them all. I've got all 4 mounted and balanced rims. So let's go see. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Well, it's starting to look like a car. Now we got to get some body parts on it and doors, and we can take it over to paint. And then my favorite part, we can build an engine. Let's slap some body parts, some new body parts on this thing. And a brand new windshield, passenger fender. Oh my God, we got everything's gonna look so brand new. Don't have parts. Oh, we gotta add those. I got those. Do I have this? I do. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. So now we gotta add this guy. Rear clamshell. That's what it's. I should probably wait till after paint to put some of this other stuff in, like the grill and bumper and lights. But I'm too eager. I gotta see this thing put together. All right, we're coming together. Perfect. And I should have the clamshell. I don't have it. All right. I thought I did buy that. Now we have a very well put together car. No engine. We'll be working on that though. Brand new suspension all the way around. So first, let's move this car. Let's go to paint. So let's look at liveries first, just to see, you know, Mustang, they had that iconic racing stripe all the way down. I kind of like it. But let's see what else we have available. Yeah, it looks like there's just a lot of normal stuff. Yo, that's, you know what? You paint that car white? Can we? I don't know. Can you paint it white? No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna end up with, yeah. Look at that. Official. Hey, that's the Indianapolis Hayes car. That is sweet. Man, if we could get this, get those stripes in red and the rest of the car white. Oh, God, that'd be. That is a GT350. I don't think we have a G. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go, like. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, let's go with this. Let me see if there's something I can do with the gold color. You can paint that like... No. Oh, you know what? I think we have to do that first. Yes. Okay, and then you change the livery. Oh, I think. Let's hope so. Let's find out. How come I can't see the livery anymore? There it is. There it is. There it is. Yes, sir. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, white lightning. Well, I can't call it that. That's already taken. Ooh, baby, this thing turned out fantastic. Look at the molded fenders. I don't know. I kind of don't like those. Yeah, well, you know what? It's too late. We're going to leave them. Anyway, I really do. I think this came out great. The red interior, however, it might look good, but there's nothing in it. So we've got to get to work. We've got to build an engine. And if you remember at the beginning, we have 6 options. 1 carb, 2 carb, Cobra Jet, which I don't think we're going to do. I want to go with the V8 Ford small block 302. Wasn't that the boss? 302 boss. Is that right? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. So we're going to create a new engine, and that means we got to look for the 302. Ford 302. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Small block 302. There it is. All right. This is what we're going with. Small block 302. All right, so that's going to tell us what we need. I'm going to put a parts list together. Next time you see this, or next time you see this engine stand, we'll be putting it together. I believe my shopping list is done. I believe I've got everything I need. I have the block all set up, and I have the crankshaft in it. So I think all that's left to do is build it, but we're going to build it super, super fast. So the next time you guys see the engine go together, I probably won't be talking, and there'll be a whole lot of fast wrench turning. I think we did it. The only thing I don't like about this is I forgot it's Ford Blue. They did all their engines in that weird blue, and our performance parts have some red in it. It just, I don't know. Is it gonna match? We'll see. We'll put it down in there and see how it looks. But first, we got to take it off the engine. So we got to take it off there, and then we got to go grab our engine hoist, which is over here in the corner, and we're gonna move that to the car. Right, lift A, pop the hood. There we go. Now we just have to install the engine, and there it is. V8 small block 302, and there it is. Ha! That looks fantastic. I love it. It does look. I mean, you know, who's gonna see it? It doesn't match the stripes, but it is what it is. Maybe we should look at those red stripes. You know, the black stripes. They're red interior, red stripes. We got some red in the engine. Think about it. Think about it. I know I am. We got a few items we've got to install under the hood, and then we'll put the car up in the air and get the gearbox in. So that was the engine cover. And there we go. All right, radiator, battery, and I think power steering wheel. There we go. It looks good. Let's see. We installed that and our brake servo. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing up in the air. Get the gearbox in. The exhaust parts. We'll take a quick look underneath. Man, this thing is coming together. All right. Gearbox. I did buy a performance gearbox for this thing. We're going to go ahead and throw the starter in here while we're there. And then I've got a couple exhaust pieces we've got to add as well. And I think we're just going to go ahead. You know what? Let's do the drive shaft. I don't have one. Throw it on the shopping list. And we'll just keep installing our exhaust. I think I've got one more to go. There we go. Look at that. That is, oh my God, this thing looks almost brand new. Look at the lights and the exhaust come out. This, what was that called? Clamshell. All right, let me go grab the drive shaft. All right, we should be able to, there it is. All right, so we've got the bolts back here and the bolts up front, and voila, we're finished. I think. Yeah. I don't see anything. Let's lower this down and take a look. So the fuse box is something I have forgotten about every single build. So I've got it this time. And that should be it. That and some front and rear plates. We should be good to go. All right, just throw on the cover and we should be good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the car status. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about car seat, steering wheel, license. That's it. Everything else should be 100%. But I actually have the seats in my inventory. So let's go ahead and switch to the interior. Check out these seats. And steering wheel. There we go. I think it's good. Let's go get some let's get some plates. The wrong button. The finishing touch. I think we've got it. I got a license plate here. There we go. That looks kind of cool. However, I really do. Red interior. Let's move this one last time to the paint shop. And let's go. Those red stripes. Those stripes are bothering me. There we go. We'll go with those. Yeah, red interior, red stripes. We got some red in the engine. Now I'm a happy guy. All right, let's go fill it up with some fluids and fire it up. Take it for a spin. I love the oil plug on this thing. I love how I love the stainless steel. I love how shiny it is. There we go. Get a little good stuff. Let's see here. What else is over? Power steering. I think this thing is much better now. We're gonna stick it right out. I think it's gonna be, yeah, garage entrance A. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Oh my God, this thing is sweet. All right, we gotta start it, right? We gotta start it. Oh, yes! She comes alive. All the mirrors? Yeah. It sounds good. Let's go ahead and shut it off, shut the hood. I think what we're going to do is... I think we're going to bring it over to the dyno. I think that's the best place for it. Dyno. There we go. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yeah, we want to find out. All right, let's start the test. Come on, don't fail me. We put some performance parts in this. Everything's brand new. Keep your fingers crossed. Woo, listen to that thing. So factory power was 133 horsepower. We measured 230. We gained 97 horsepower. Oh my God. Yeah. And we gained 170 foot-pounds of torque. Let's go. Let's go. This thing is a beast. It's a keeper. I'm not selling it. This thing is picture worthy. Picture perfect, I say. Look at this beast, man. I don't know if we could have picked a nicer car. That Ford Blue throws it off, but I don't think we could have picked a better car. I mean, this thing is just beautiful. There's a way for me to hide. Well, no. Wait, I gotta bring it into focus. There we go. Now. Shut the hook. This thing came out fantastic. You know, and this was the first time I kind of just went to the junkyard once uncut. Typically I do it a bunch of times. Typically I do yeah, I don't know. I go back till I find what I was looking for. I'm just super thankful that we found this one. I'll see y'all back at the garage so we can say our goodbyes before next time. Hey, I'm super happy that this thing turned out the way it did, and I'm really excited to have revisited this series. Now, do we have, you know, is it getting... are we growing the channel the way I had hoped with it? No, but that's okay. I'm having a blast. I really like this game. And there's been a lot of feedback from our community. A lot of you have expressed joy in this series and expressed a bit of sadness when I had mentioned it was going away. So from here on out, I think we're just going to do one of these a week, and I hope you enjoy it. If you want to see another one, give me some ideas on builds that you guys want to see next. Give me just some ideas. I'd appreciate it. Whoever comes up with the best idea, that's the video we'll do next week. Do me a big favor, if you haven't hit the thumbs up this far, hit the thumbs up on the video. It lets me know that you enjoyed it, and it lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job over here. And if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, join us. Join our growing community. Grow the Shib fam. I have a lot of series over here on YouTube, and I hope you enjoy them all. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. Thank you all for joining me on this journey, not just today, but every day. Thank you all. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, and be kind to yourself. You deserve it. And much love, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.